Hi guys, we're back here at Beer and Sun Garage. Welcome back. We picked our oil up from our friends down at AutoZone. And there it is, Castrol GTX. Ultra clean, superior sludge protection, helps extend engine life. 1.4 times better than sludge protection. And so we got 5 quarts there, and then we got an extra quart, so that makes 6. So this thing holds 6 quarts. So we're ready to do the oil change on it. The first one since we've owned it. We got our provisions out. We got some wrenches and tools out. We got our funnels and oil and filter. Everything jacked up. We got it jacked up. We got a stool there to step on. We've already took the oil cap off. There's the oil cap dipsticks out, and there is your fill funnel to fill it. But we haven't drained it yet, so we're gonna get underneath that. We got some rugs thrown down here to do the laying on the ground work. And all we needed was a wrench. I have this kit right here. This is a cheapy little kit. It's a 15. I think it's actually a 14 wrench fits it, but the 15 fits it too. This is kind of a universal tool. A big pair of channel locks and an oil filter wrench. So that's all you really need. We got the oil filter wrench and we got that tool there. So I gotta get over here and change the oil. So we're gonna get the drain plug first. And there's that. I'm gonna pull this out. I don't know what this oil's gonna spray out at. I've never done one on this thing, so we might take a bath. There we go. And it gets all over the pipe. So yeah, it's a bad thing. It hits the pipe. So it's just like spewing, all over it. So we got that. We'll get the drain plug situated here. And we'll get the oil filter right there. Oh shit. And there's that. I'll get the filter off of it. Oh Lord. We're gonna take a bath today. And there's that. Oh, that's hot. Ow! So there's the oil draining. And the filter's off of it. And boy, that oil is ugh. Okay. So there's that. Oil's out of it, oil filter's off of it, and drain it, and we loving it. Now we wore these little Playtex gloves to keep that used oil off your hands because it's supposed to cause skin cancer in laboratory animals. Of course, we're not laboratory animals. I know some people are animals, but we're not, Contrary to my brother's belief, we're not animals here, So we got the oil draining. We got our filter over here, and it's ready to get filled and then put on the truck. So we'll put some oil in the filter. I already got it upside down in the box like I like. And there's that. You got oil in it. Not full. I like to put more oil in it for sure. Like a lot of oil in my filter. I really want it full, people. When you start it up, you know, it's got to fill that first. So your engine may knock a little bit. Not mine. I don't want my engine to knock. So there's that. So we're going to take our rag with us, wipe the housing off, make sure there's not a O-ring stuck on there from the old one. Then install this, the drain plug back in it. You know, I got $30 wrapped up in this. It'd have been a little bit more if I didn't have that $8 rewards card. And I got another point. So I had 5, I got to 20, and now I got another point. So I started back, I got my money. So now I got a point. I started back over again. So it's a win. So we're gonna go under here. We're gonna wipe this housing off. Make sure there's nothing stuck on it. Wipe all the dirt off that housing. And get all that oil off of it. See how that looks. That looks pretty good. That's good enough for me. And we'll put the filter on. There's the filter. Ready? Now I like to do these by hand, so I don't use a wrench to tighten them. So I'll take the rag and I wipe the oil that I put on it from my oily hands, and I hand tighten them, and that's it. Then I'll take my drain plug and I'll wipe all the metal or anything off of it, and no metal on it. And I'll put the drain plug in it. I'll finger tight it, screw it all in by hand. And then I'll take the wrench and, you know, tighten it up. And there's that. So, put the oil in it, and all we gotta do is drag the hands out from under it. We're done here. So, it wasn't that difficult to do. You see me do it, people. It's not that hard. Just do a simple oil change on your own car, you know. So we'll drag out our pan without trying to make a big mess. You hear me making all these old man noises, and that's just, you know, that's just part of the job. You know, you're gonna grunt. And that's just the way it is. So there's it. Oh, look at that oil. God, it needed it. Lordy, Lord, I'm glad I decided to take care of this today. You know, the oil didn't look dirty when you pulled the stick, but you saw it. It was nasty. So now we're going to put this oil in it here. Look at that little thing we'll stand on. You always want to pour from the side, because if you pour from the front, it likes to blop, 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 blop. So there's the first quart. It's in there. Oh, it looks like a really good Pennsylvania grade too. Nice oil. You know, it's a 5W30 GTX Castrol flavor. And we love it. So we're going with the best oil that I think money could buy for it. And they put this little film in there, so you gotta have something to poke a hole with it. And I recommend taking all that film out. There's no way any of it could get in your engine. So I'll like pluck every bit of it out. I don't want none of it getting in my motor. And so there you go. There's no way it could get in my motor. And then I'll take the oil and I'll step on my little stool I got there. A little stepping stool.